Siraj looked completely fired up after that Travis had wicket, and the crowd was also reacting, some booing them and booing him, and he was all pumped up to bowl. So have you had any discussion with Siraj around that, or how would you describe his spell? Tad unlucky initially, but again a very good spell with the ball.
Yeah, Siraj is the type of player that gives 100% when ball in hand. I think that is, the character that he brings to the bowling unit. He'll always run in all day, no matter what the scoreboard says. And I think in a big series like that, you're always going to have moments like this where, when it's a sort of, I wouldn't say make or break sort of situation, but when a session or the game is potentially sort of on the line, we'll have moments like that. And they're two cricketers that play the game hard, they play the game tough, but I'm pretty sure after the game they'll be best of mates.
Morne, could you tell us what makes Travis Head such a difficult batter to bowl to?
Travis Head? He's just a guy that is looking to score. As a bowler, he puts you under pressure, so your execution gets tested. Every ball. I thought, when he came to the crease, we bowled really well. We sort of, in a way, looked like we could knock him over. But credit to him, he fought well through that phase, and he got himself in, and from there put the pressure onto us. So. For us, I think with the ball, we were sort of a little bit slow to react, and going from maybe plan A to plan B, especially with 10 overs to go before the second new ball. I think we leaked a bit of runs there from one side, and that's something that we need to look at and get better at, because he's definitely a player. Once he gets that momentum, once he gets a bit of a feel of the wicket, he's going to put you under pressure.
And he had a very good record against India. Some of his knocks really hurt India. So is there a lot of discussion about him and how to counter him?
No, for sure. I mean, he's one of the guys going into this test match. We spend a lot of time, having conversations about Travis. He batted well in the first test match as well, and like I said, he's a guy in that middle order with Mitch that they guys and Alex Carey that look to take the game away from you. So as a bowler, if you're in your third and fourth spell, it's important that you need to be on the money, because, like I said, they can take the innings or the game away from you.
Morning, you said there are some learnings to do when it comes to bowling.
Pardon?
There's some learnings to do when it comes to bowling. Compared to Australian bowlers, what do you think Indians could have done better
I think, for me, if I can just rewind the clock to the first test match, I thought our lines and lengths were exceptional, and I think that was sort of the blueprint for us going into this test series, that we wanted to bring the stumps into play as much as possible. And I felt last night, with the ball moving around a little bit, we missed that. We were slightly off the mark with that in terms of finding the right sort of length, and at times we were touch wide, so we allowed the guys to leave a lot of balls, which sort of history, looking at the pink ball that time of night, if you bowl, that's where you can pick up your wicket. So I think that was sort of learning, and I thought we came out of the day this morning again, and we sort of got more balls in the right area, more consistently. I think in partnership, we bowled better. But I think from there, sort of for this young bowling group, Harshad Rana playing his second test match is going to be a big learning curve for him, playing his first time in Australia. So, he's a guy that will learn from today, and as a unit, we can just look to get better.